So my name is Sara Coccolo, and I am the principal of what we call Istituto Comprensivo. It means that in my school there are kids from 3 to 14 years old.
Okay.
In 3 different kinds of schools. Pre-primary school from 3 to 6, primary school from 6 to 11, and lower secondary school from 11 to 14 years old. There are about 1,000 students in my school, and more or less about 110 teachers. At the beginning, we just had to adjust to the new situation, trying to keep in touch with the families and the kids according to the different ages. And soon it was my responsibility, so I tried to figure out what sort of platforms we could use to maintain this contact and trying to do activities with our students. So the first decision I made was to form a team, which we call digital team. I chose some of the more expertise teachers in ICT, because I needed to be supported in the decisions I was going to make. We decided to use Edmodo platform, okay, and Zoom for the video conferences, and keep using the electronic, how do you say, register? I mean, teachers put their marks, evaluations, programs, plans. So what we usually did at school, it was done through platforms. Reaching all the families, because our school, my school, is not central. It's not in a central area of Turin. So it's more in the suburbs, and there are lots of families which have not devices, computers. They just use their smartphones, and that was not easy. I mean, you cannot teach with the smartphones only. We were recently given an amount of money to use for buying new devices and deliver them to these families. I know more or less most of the schools are doing the same. I mean, there are some schools which are luckier because they have, families which don't have economical problems, but we do. We also have lots of foreign families. They cannot speak proper Italian, so it's not easy for them to understand the activities that we are giving the kids to do. So we need also some help to translate into their own mother tongue. So it's quite a demanding situation.
Sure.
We are contacting, and at the moment I'm trying to get in touch with the social services and the local authorities, trying to reach these families who are totally apart, separated from what we are doing. Is pushing Italian school to innovate itself somehow. I mean, our system is quite traditional. There is a lot of resistance by most of the teachers, especially the eldest ones, who are not, eager to know new technologies and new methods. So this situation is pushing them to change. I mean, Italian government does not know if we will be back by the end of May, or if we finish the school year as we are doing now. So the decision will be made near the 18th of May, but I'm afraid we won't be back. I mean, everything is saying that we won't make it. So we will be asked to finish the school year as evaluating kids at distance. And now we are trying to think how we can start a new school year in September, because it's not sure that everything will be okay. I think that schools will be the last ones to open. How can you ask kids to wear masks? How can you ask children to wear masks and keep distance from each other? I mean, it's tough to imagine. The only advice is being flexible. This is the only answer we can find, being flexible with students, trying to find new ways to respond to this new situation. It's something we didn't expect. So the best way to do things is trying to adjust, trying the best things in this situation. This is